What if your agency could launch its own fully branded mobile app without writing a single line of code? In this video, I will show you how to white label the GoHighLevel mobile app and turn it into a powerful asset that not only boosts your agency's credibility, but also helps you retain clients longer and unlocks new revenue streams. So if you're ready to take your brand to the next level, pay close attention. So with that said, let's jump right in. So to access the customizations of the mobile app, you're going to come right into your GoHighLevel agency view, and you're going to come right down to mobile app, and it's going to look just like this. So just to make sure we're on the same page, what we're doing here is we are white labeling the mobile app. That means taking the GoHighLevel app and making it into your own brand in the App Store on iOS or the Android store if you use that kind of stuff. This is so powerful for credibility because you are legitimately white labeling an app. So you can tell people, oh, go in the App Store and download my app. And they come in and they see your logo as an app. They're like, oh my gosh, this is like a real agency, real brand credibility. You have an app. A lot of people don't have apps, so this is big. So one thing I do want to mention just before we jump in that's important is this does cost money, and I do not recommend getting the mobile app and white labeling it right off the bat if you are a beginner. Unless you think you're going to take off really fast, I don't recommend it. You should have some clients. You should be relatively well established. This is for agencies, okay, and SaaS owners trying to go to the next level, build that brand credibility, and really take off. This isn't just for anyone trying to, get the app. So just know that, like, this does cost money. It's an investment, but it is very powerful for scaling your brand. So in here, you see three options. You see your customized brand, which is what we're going to go over. Then you have lead connector and then high level apps. You can toggle between both of these. As you see, it changes the look. This is just which one you pick as default for your app. Okay, but we're not going to be going into that right now because that's what's already default. We're going to be going over this one. And to access this, we're going to come right down to resume customization. So right before we jump in, I do have a link down below for this exact thing, the white label mobile app. And if you use my link to go through and get this, you can basically get support from me. You get access to a lot of goodies and just help you on this journey to really boost your, high level agency or whatever you're trying to do in this SaaS space. So just know that if you do sign up, I have the link down below and I will give you a lot of extra bonuses just to kind of help you out on this journey and really make this thing a success or, help you make it a success. So in the white label app builder, we have 4 different sections. Okay, so number 1, we have branding. This is going to be the look and the feel of the mobile app. So what it looks like, the wrapper, the fonts, everything. Then we have profile. This is going to be all the back end details, names, descriptions, app store logins, that stuff. Overview them is just going to be where you see your finished work. And then payment is going to be where you're going to pick what plan you want. So first off, we're going to go over branding. So as you see right here, just to let you know, you have a mobile preview at all times. It's pretty dang cool. You can come in, you go, oh, look at that. And you can kind of see what it looks like on the side. So first things first, you're going to want to upload your logo. Remember, guys, this is the logo you see in the App Store. So make it good. It can be your business logo or whatever you want. Then you have login screen logo. So this is when they log in. What does it look like? And you want to have a light mode and a dark mode of that. Then you have the splash screen. So if we click this right here, you're going to want to upload a logo to the splash screen or in an image or some sort of cover. By the way, if you don't know what a splash screen is, it is the first thing they're going to see when they log in, like the Angry Birds or stuff like that. So I had to use it as an example. But when you log in, it's like the bird and then the loading bar. So that's what a splash screen is. But then we move on to the really cool part once you have all your logos in, which is the customizations. So this is where you're going to make it really feel like your brand. So first up, we have the entire color scheme. I mean, you can come right in here. You can play with any of this stuff. So we come right into red. We'll click OK. You can see it changed it all to red. You can come through with all of this and make it match however which way you want with your brand, whatever you're trying to do. You just come right in here and you pick the exact color you want and you change it. I mean, you can really change it and make it look so much different just from the colors alone. And you have as many possibilities as you want, and they're just all right down here. So first up, I would say pick your colors, because the goal here, guys, is not just to, have an app and make it look a little bit different. It's to really change the look and feel. So they're like, wow, this actually is its own app. Because it's the point of white label. You want to make it look different. Then we have fonts. So you can pick the font of choice to make it match more of your company brand, and then just click save. Then we have modules. This is pretty cool. We can turn off modules right here. Then you have add custom modules. This is where you can add your own modules in. If you wanted to, you could get rid of pretty much everything and then come in here and basically add in your own icon and own module and make it completely different. So you could get rid of, turn all these off, and then link to whatever you want to have in the mobile app. That way you could have it be completely different. Then when people get into like, this is actually a different app, which is awesome. And then in module order, you can move the modules around if you want to keep what it has. Again, guys, High Level makes it so easy. And if you guys understand how damn hard it is to create apps and the amount of code you need to do this, it's so annoying. But with this, they make it so easy. And again, guys, this could be the thing that takes you to the next level. If you have an agency and you're making money, having you pop up in the App Store, either on Android or iOS, is huge. It builds a credibility, but it also makes you look like you know what you're doing. Because a lot of people don't have apps. I'm telling you right now, like it's not just a common thing. Oh, we have an app. Like this is a more advanced thing. So once you're done with all this, you just click either save for later or finish, and then it's going to move you on to the second part. This is pretty cool. This is just basically for you to see what you want it to look like in real time. So you can put in your backgrounds, screenshots, you can upload all kinds of stuff just to see what would this look like on a phone, an Android, an iPhone that's, that big versus that small. You decide, so you can really get a visual, a sight of how this looks. So that's the whole branding. Again, guys, branding is just making it look the way you want it to look. Then we have profile. So this is pretty interesting. So this is where you're going to put in all of the basic details, okay, for the app. So right in here, you're going to want your personal details, first name, phone number, email, support URL, and then your address. So make sure you fill all of that out, and then you're good to go. Then we have development details. So in here, this is where you're going to want to put in your Google developer email, your Apple developer email, Zapier, and so on and so forth with the password. So it doesn't mean you actually have to have a developer and some guy coding. You just have to have logins to these different app stores to know how it's coming in. It doesn't just magically get siphoned into the app store. It has to be put in through there. So you're going to come in, you're going to make sure you plug this all in. If you guys have any questions at all, drop a comment down below. I'll guide you on this process. This is something that can really help, and I'm here to help you out. If you have any questions, do that. So again, you know that I'm always a comment or a link away. So take care of that and you'll be good to go. Then we have app details. So this is the last part. This is where you're going to really plug in the final details of the app. So number one, the app name. So in the App Store, what is your app called? So you're going to put in the app name. So that's the first thing. Then you have terms and conditions, then your privacy policy. Then you have app distribution countries. This is where your app is going to be found and where it's available. Then you're going to have a short description of your app and then a long description. Make sure for the long, you really flesh this out. For the short, make it just super punchy. As you see, it's only 80 characters. Then you're just going to click save details and then you're done. So all this is going to be, and you're not seeing it right now because I didn't actually build the app right now in this video live, but it's just going to be everything laid out very nicely. So it's going to show you what it looks like. It's going to show you all your data, just making sure all your fields are filled in properly and everything is in there and nothing is missing. So this is where you will see your entire app fleshed out. So again, that's just the overview. It's very self-explanatory. Then the last part is we move on to payment. As you see, we have two different choices. Number one, we have $14.91. This is per quarter, and then $4.97 per month. So with these two plans, with the $14.91, you're saving just a little bit of money. It's not a whole lot. It's just a little bit, or $4.97 per month. The problem is if you do the per quarter, it's like, yay, you save money a little bit, but you have to pay way more up front. With this, it's $4.97 per month, so you can test. So again, guys, this is $4.97 on top of the high level price you're already paying. So remember, guys, this isn't cheap, but there's a reason it has this price tag, and it's just as expensive as a white label, because this is a very, very powerful thing to have your app in the App Store and even have an app. That's something that the big dogs have. It's not just like, oh, hey guys, I'm a little agency, blah, blah, blah. Like this is for the people that are more established. So again, I wouldn't recommend you just do this right off the bat. I'm just being very honest with you. You have no clout, you have no agency, I wouldn't do this. But if you do have an agency that's actually has some good recurring clients, you have some credibility and you're actually trying to really take it to the next level, this could be the thing that changes everything for you. I've seen a lot of people go really far with mobile apps. This isn't just like brand credibility of you like showing off stuff, but it's actually a form of SEO because it's popping up in the App Store and the Android store, which is huge. But it's also like you can get a lot of passive people coming in if you name it properly. I mean, there's all different kinds of stuff that can happen with a mobile app. And again, it's just something that's going to take you to the next level. So again, guys, pick which one you want. If you know you're going to be using this for like long term, I would do this plan right here. If you want to try this out, start with the $4.97. So whatever one you're interested in, I have a link down below. If you guys sign up with that through my link, you'll get help from me. You'll access to a community, courses, snapshots, a bunch of stuff to help you on your high level journey. And I actually really recommend getting something like that, whether it's from me or someone else, because it will help you learn high level faster. And you just get more support from professionals that actually know what they're doing. You know, I've won a lot of awards. You can see them behind me. Like I'm the wizard. I don't want to brag, but it's like I understand high level pretty well. And I can also help you out on that. So again, I'd appreciate if you use my link, but also you'll get a lot of bonuses for using it. And that's right down below. And again, if you have any questions at all, or you're confused about anything, drop a comment down below. I'll answer very quickly. And that way we can be on the same page. I can help you out, send you more support articles. and just get you moving on this journey. And again, guys, if you are an established agency, this could be the thing that takes you to the next level. I've seen it happen with people before. It's a baller move, and it just has a lot of weight behind it. It's a white label app. I mean, it's having an app. Like, that's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. Again, comments down below. You got the link down below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.